say oldie, but it's first thing this morning. Oh, she's coming down. What we're going to do, Sam, is we're going to start off with, if we bob these bamboo, this is going to be given to them, but if we leave that there, we're going to start with this. So all this can be fed to them. I will say they prefer this, and they prefer the vegetables than the biscuits, but you're more than welcome to offer both of them. Listen to her claws.
I don't get how they go down that without falling.
They've got, and you'll be able to see when she comes up, hello Raya, good morning. Oh. She's like, right, I'm here to feed. So this is all for you to feed out. So I'm just going to break a little bit just to show you. You can either put it between your fingers or you could do a flat hand. They are super gentle. You do not have to worry. And these are cut quite long, but you can snap them if you want to make it last longer. It's totally up to you. But she won't wait for you, so get ready. You're more than welcome. Make a start with it.
Okay.
And don't let her put her head in the bowl. You'll lose the bowl and then that'll be it.
Aww.
And then Isha she knows what's happening, so she should make her way down towards us. But do not worry if she doesn't, because they get fed plenty, and they will decide whether they want to come down or not. Really,
snap them.
He's like, come on. Do you want me to snap them up while you're feeding
please.
them?
Okay.
Raya's like, I don't mind how big it is, just feeding me.
There you go. Oh.
This is nice, Kaylee. She does look like, like when cats are ready to jump. She does look like she's about to pounce across you, but I promise you they will not jump.
Oh. I've always loved red pandas.
So Raya, it's a little bit hard to point out because Isha's up the tree, but there is a clear way of telling them apart. So Raya is quite light in coloration, and she's the larger one of the two. So I say larger, there's not actually that big of a difference. You can kind of see it when they come up, but it just looks like Raya's a bit more fluffy. But it is a size difference between them. There is a weight difference.
There you go. Oh, I'll get you another one.
Isha, you come in. No, Mum.
Oh my God.
She's fast asleep.
Mummy, you're in the motion camera. You're not making the bad pictures, are you?
I don't think so.
Yeah, that'll do.
You can get a move about if you want to. You can take a look here. Get a bit closer if you wanted.
Come on, let's go up
You
here.
can see, this is what I was talking about when you were saying, oh, I don't know how she hasn't fallen down. You can see those claws that she's got.
Oh.
And they're semi-retractable, so not like a
hang on.
cat. They can't take them all the way in. But they're not like a dog either. They're not always out, so they can pull them almost like halfway in. And this gives them the ability to basically push those claws into the bark of the tree, get them a grip. Yeah. Is that good? And then when they want to obviously release a paw and carry on climbing, they can retract those claws ever so slightly just so they can able to move around easily.
Biscuit. There you go. Oh. Biscuit.
She's like, I know you got some veg. Like,
you want some more carrots?
This. You're a healthy panda. Isha, you're gonna miss out. Just get a bit closer so I can get a picture. Come in.
Oh, there you go. Oh, no. No food bomb.
I don't want to scare Raya by shouting, Isha.
Oh. Oh. Hello. There you go. Oh. Biscuit.
Want a photo with her? Want a photo with her?
Pardon?
Stand with her.
Oh, go on. There you go. Have another carrot.
If you slightly turn around, you can carry on feeding her.
No.
Right, you need to chew your food, love. She's eating so quick.
Yep.
But look at that beautiful fur, the wonderful colours. And believe it or not, they're actually currently wearing their summer coat. It's absolutely insane.
Get a picture while she's like got it in her hand.
Still.
Get a picture when it's in her hand.
But they would be much more fluffier over the winter months because obviously they'll have that nice thick fur.
Cute.
Because they do actually, in their natural habitat where they come from, they do experience seasons very similar to here. So they get like the autumn feel, the winter and the summer and the spring, those type of seasons.
I'm not bothered. I have better things to think about right now.
I can't believe how quick you're eating.
So, I'm going to have to start eating biscuits in a minute.
Luckily, they're not really bothered by the rain. It's just it just puts us off a little bit.
Oh, it's fine. We can dress for the rain, can't we, sir?
Yeah.
It's all totally worth it.
Oh, so cute. On a biscuit.
If there was 6 foot of snow, wouldn't you?
Ah, that's scared me.
If you're a bit more nervous with the biscuits, just put it in a flat palm. I promise you, she won't hurt you. She'll take it very gentle. It's mostly their tongue that they scoop it up with.
Oh, bye-bye.
Now, she has just eaten very fast and she's ate quite a lot, so she might just need a minute just to digest what she's got.
There you go.
Oh, she might be going to wake up her sister. Oh no, she's gone the wrong way. This I love as well. Watch how they move through the trees. Did you remember me saying about how she looked like she was going to jump? As they're moving, you'll notice that they go from branch to branch, so they're not jumping through like, you know, a monkey would. Don't get me wrong, if they were being chased by something, absolutely they take the leap of faith and land on the next branch. But if they don't need to, they do go branch to branch. They don't just leap across. She's gone right to the top.
Oh, have a little wash.
They're coming. Hey, darling. Keisha. You okay, bud? Now, Isha, I don't know if you can see that from there. You're more than welcome. But she is tucked right up into a little ball like a cat, curled up. So she is well and truly in her snooze, which is perfectly fine. You know, she's not going to go without food. She can come down a bit later on. That's why we've got all that bamboo, because we put it out for them frequently throughout the day. So like you can kind of see here, but that's bamboo from yesterday evening. So this is what we actually like to see. We like to come in and see bamboo left over. That's a good sign that, you know, they're not going hungry or anything like that. We've been given plenty, but we'll replenish it, because naturally in the wild they'd live in trees like this, and then they'd come down to the undergrowth, which is bamboo, and then they'll just munch away, and then they'll go back up to the safety of the trees. So you very rarely see them low. You do see our pandas on the ground, but I can only imagine it's because we don't have predators in here. You know, we don't have pine martens or snow leopards wandering around, so they do feel confident enough to come on the ground. Ryan more so, so the one you've just met and you've just fed, who's just rushed out, I think she is debating coming back, is she? Look at that, just head first going down. It's crazy. But yeah, Raya is known for coming down, especially she pays a lot of attention to the moorhen chicks. She doesn't do any harm with them. The moorhen still continues to breed in here. She's had 2 clutches this year, but yeah, Raya, if she gets a chance to go close to them, she's like, oh, what's this?
Is she coming down? They're not bothered about the rain then, not forced?
No, then don't get me wrong, they'd rather tuck up. But no, their coat, they've got a double layer to their coat, so unless they got absolutely soppy wet, generally they do stay nice and dry, and then because it's thick they don't feel the cold, so they just tend to stay out. I mean, we do provide the houses, so you can see like they've got one house there and then one house here, so they've got 2, so if they want to be together they can, if they want to be separate that's fine. We do provide bedding, particularly over the winter months. So that's in the form of straw, it's a bit of a, you know, bit of a blanket almost for them. But 9 times out of 10, they're always pretty much outside. So if she's going back down to us, what she'll do is she'll go down this trunk and then she'll come along this, I always call it the catwalk, she'll come along the bamboo branch. Oh yeah. Hey, hello darling.
Hello.
Hi. She's like, I've come back for seconds. Feel free to feed her again.
Biscuit. Okay. Oh, her tongue is so soft.
Get a bit closer to her.
Yeah. There you go.
She's trying to gobble that that biscuit so she can take the next one.
Another biscuit. Here you go. Aww. There you go. Oh, her tongue is like so soft. Biscuit.
So now, if it wasn't raining too much,
Oh, you dropped it.
she'd go along the bamboo so your family could see her a bit better. But I've got a feeling she might walk so far and then she'll leave us. So I'd rather keep her here while you feed her than tempt fate and her just leave us.
Okay. Oh my gosh! Stop dropping.
Stop being picky. How gentle are they? They're lovely.
I was expecting it to be quite harsh, and I'm gonna be honest, I was kind of scared putting them in my hand. It's just so soft.
Oh, like almost like a bit snappy in a
I
way.
thought she was going to be a bit snappy, but she's
No,
not.
these are very gentle. I mean, I can understand why, because if this was my dog, yeah, he'd probably have taken your fingers by now, because he loves his food. But no, these are very gentle.
Oh, look at
They're
you.
really, I suppose they're used to people, but they're really not bothered, are they?
No, don't get me wrong, when we first got them, they were a little bit cautious.
Yeah, do you want to go down?
Which is a bit to
It's
be
probably
expected.
no bad thing, is it?
But we got them used to, obviously, the keeping team very quickly. We started bringing in staff that didn't work with them on a regular basis, so like people from our cafe, just get them used to different voices, different faces, because not only for experience is it important, but for things like veterinary treatment. You know, they don't always see the vet, they're not used to him. So the last thing we want is the only other person that see that isn't part of the keeping team is the vet. So having experiences like this as well is good for them in that sense, because they're used to different people coming in different voices, and everybody behaves different as well.